It's Montreal, Canada. Are you ready? Woo! It's Cooking with Sandro. It's Tuesday. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Zucchini Bolognese. Fresh, guys. We always do it fresh. Today we're going to use our spiraler. We're going to have some beautiful meats from Berry Meats. But before we start our show, what do we always do, guys? We drink. Let's drink, baby. Let's drink. Let's have some fun. Rosso Veronese, Marco, the only man you need to know in Montreal when it comes to wines, guys. That's it, that's all. Vinator.ca, check him out. Thank you so much all the time for these gorgeous bottles that we drink here and that we share. To everyone back home, I hope you all had a great day. Wonderful sound of alcohol. Whew, it's going to be a beautiful one today, guys. It's going to be fresh, as usual. Let's get this show going. To our beautiful, gorgeous cameraman compatriot who loves to eat and drink everything here. To all of you back home and everywhere around the world and this great nation of Canada, thank you for tuning in. I love you. Cheers. Spectacular as usual. Okay, let's do a bolognese. Fresh, guys, fresh. Your palate, gonna get some zucchinis going. But first, we're gonna start getting what we need to do first. Is we're going to start grating some onions because we're going to put that in the mix. So we're going to chop this guy out of the way. Don't need this guy. Done. And we grate. And we're going to get him inside and have some fun a little bit. We're going to need some of this. One onion. Going to do one portion, maybe two portions. I don't know, guys, today. I'm feeling it, but we're going to do it the way we got to do it, guys. Fresh. You're going to learn something different. It's kind of like a little puree in the onion, but you want to get that in there. So that's what you're looking for. You want that. First off. Next, olive oil. Not bad, olive oil, guys. That's all we use. A nice coating at the bottom. Get them in the mix. Let's go. Onion will go in. Next, give it a little rinse. Not that you have to. We're just going to put some carrots. And we're going to do the same thing with the carrots. We're going to shred a couple of carrots in here. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Carrots are important in a bolognese, guys. If you think a bolognese is just meat, olive oil, salt and pepper, you're absolutely wrong, guys. You need some carrots, you need some onions, and a little bit of Worcestershire, however you guys want to pronounce it, you all know that bottle. Hey Nat, how do you pronounce it? Worcestershire. That's right, whatever she just said. You're going to use that. Carrot, let's add carrot number 2. It's times like these, guys, where we learn to cook beautiful foods, fresh, all the time, fresh here at Cooking with Sandro. All right. Done. 2 carrots. Let's get that in the mix. Get them nice. Turn them up hot. Got to turn them up hot. Now, we're going to make this come to a nice simmer. All right. We're going to wait. In the meantime, we're going to get our garlic. There we go. All right. Everybody knows how to chop a garlic, right? Don't want your tips. Get rid of the tips. Done. It's one of those days, guys, where today I feel like having some fun. What's on the music repertoire today, Nat? What's on the music repertoire? What are we listening to today? Aerosmith. All right, I'm going to turn that up. You know, if everybody knows that Steven Tyler is Calabrese, comes from the wonderful country of Calabria, Italy, my hometown, my mother's hometown. So if that guy comes from there, I'm sure he knows how to cook. Oh, what are we listening to? Just push play. Look at that. Nicely minced garlic, guys. 3 cloves. Get it in the mix. Done. Let him simmer. And we'll come back and check him out in just a little bit. This is getting nice and hot. We're going to get him going. We're going to get some zucchinis going. The spiraler we're going to use today, very simple to use. Half and half, 3/4. We're going to make some nice spirals. Thank you, Nathalie Moreau from the Tupperware Company for this, as usual. I love this machine, guys. Check her out. Natalie, if you're watching, add your link, as you always do. Get it squashed, ready to go, lock it in, and load. And this is going to be our pasta today, guys. That's going to be your pasta today. It's beautiful, it's fresh, it is healthy. We're going to cut a couple of these just to do one portion, just to show you. See, look at that. It locks, unlocks, get them out of the way. We're going to cut another one. same thing. Get it unlocked. Lock him in, lock and load. Do number 2. Come on, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, that's what we want. We want this guy to get locked. Hey, let's go. I think I cut him too long, this guy. Yep, I did. See, that's what happens when you do things live, guys. Gotta have a little bit of fun. There we go, cut him up a little bit more, shorten him up. Lock and load. There we go, that's what we're looking for. And this, we're gonna put him in. Beautiful olive oil. Gonna get them all nice and hot and fresh. All we want to do with this guy is just heat him up. That's all you want to do with him. Done. So we're gonna get him ready. Now that this is all nicely heated up, Barry meats. Veal, pork is what you want in this. About a handful is what we're gonna use for today for this portion. So normally one portion, guys, 1 hand. That's all you need in here. You want to get it all nice and beefy, and we're going to get it in here. This is going to come together nice. Let it come down. Mix it in. Mince. There you go. Beautiful. Now, while this is in here, I'm going to get this guy out of the way. We don't need him. We're going to wash our hands because we touched meat. Little soap. All right, what are we going to do in here, guys? We're going to add some of our kicker that we always do, right? First, we're going to do a little bit of salt. Add them right away in the mix. About 20 turns, which is equivalent to about a tablespoon and a half. Same thing with my pepper. I like them big chunks of pepper. You want that? About the same amount, 20 turns. There we go. This is going to come nice. Beautiful. Dried oregano, about a tablespoon. Get that in the mix nice. Flavor, 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 flavor. And our kicker, and dried chili, guys. I'm going to put some dried chili in this. Maybe a little bit more. You want that in there. You need that. Very important. Give it a stir. Give it a stir. Your meat is coming to a nice color here. That's what you want in this. Okay? Nice browning. Coming out perfect. And you don't want this thing to be overcooked. You don't want to burn your meat. You just want it to get to a point where the color changes. You want to have it medium. Medium is what you want to have. We're going to get a little spoon here. Tomato paste is tomato of choice. Going to move everything off to the side. Make a nice little hole. That's what you want to look for. And you're going to get one nice full can of this in there. What that's going to do is that's going to come into play with your meat. Beautiful. That's what you're looking for. This guy is done. Get him out of the way. A little rinse. Now, we're going to incorporate right in there. Beautiful. You want to incorporate that in your meat because now your meat is pretty much at medium, almost medium well. Get all those carrots in there nice. Mix, blend, whatever you got to do. And now, once that's there, she's coming to a heat. I'm going to use diced tomato from La Barbera. We're going to add about a quarter can. We're going to pour it gently on our spoon, and we're going to measure it properly. Now, look at that. Beautiful. Nice and hearty. That's about half a can we're going to use today, guys. Half a can. Going to stir it in, mix. Nice. Let it come to a boil. A couple of minutes. Heat up the tomatoes. There we go. Now, that's what you want. Worcestershire sauce, or however Nat pronounces it. This you want to use about a tablespoon. So a couple of squirts just to give it a different color, right? That's what you need. You need that, very important. Give it a nice stir. Beautiful. It's coming in just nice. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons of milk, 325. Add that in the mix. Lighten up the flavor. That's what you want to have. Now, once this is all put together, she's going to come to a nice simmer. And now we're going to get our zucchini and we're going to warm them up because our sauce is pretty much done. Low is what you want to have as your flame. Put a nice drizzle of olive oil right in here. Non-stick pan. And let's get these bad boys in there. Beautiful. Come here, you. Look at that. Beautiful. You just want to heat them up, guys. That's all you want to do. On low is what you want to do. This zucchini is going to be amazing. It's going to be fresh. Let me move that out of the way for you, Nat. There you go. No salt, no pepper, nothing is happening in this. Now look at your sauce. She's already simmering. That's exactly what you want to have. Once you have that, you want to reduce your heat because your sauce is pretty much done. And this, I guarantee you, she's as delicious as my grandmother used to make. Let's taste. Yeah, baby, that's what you want. You want to celebrate your food. You want to make love to your food when you're in the kitchen, guys. That's what it's all about. When you know what you're doing, it's fun, it's easy, it's simple. This guy's done, that guy's done. Shut it all off, and let's plate this bad boy. Now, let's get these beautiful zucchinis in there. Look at that. Thank you, Nathalie Moreau from the Tupperware Company for that beautiful spiraler. I love it so much. It is so fun to work with. There you go. Get it all in there nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's all Aerosmith today, Nat. All right. Now, let's bring our bad boy right in here. Look at this sauce, guys. This sauce is spectacular. Let's pour it right on there nice. Look at that. She is beautiful. Now, you don't want to smother him too much. You want to give it a nice elevation, one on top of each other. That's all you need for this. All right. Now, how do we finish this? How do we bring it to a different level? Let's get some beautiful basil leaves from my buddy Oscar over here. Let's get some in there nice. Throw them in there fresh for some color. Presentation is what you want to do. And now we're going to finish with our beautiful Parmesan. And we're going to use obviously the other side of our grater. And we're going to do some nice chunks just to get it in there. You want chunks, guys. That's what you want. You want chunks. And you're going to place it all in there nice. Look how beautiful that dish is, guys. It is spectacular. Give it a nice little cleaning. And that's as good as fresh is what you want to do. And you celebrate a beautiful dish like this, guys. You know why? Because you did it. You've accomplished it. It's fresh. It's nice. It's done. It's cooking with Sandro. This is the perfect zucchini alla bolognese. See you guys all tomorrow. Cheers.